In this video we're going to learn how to divide by a decimal. And we're going to start with the example 0.03 divided by 0.4. And we're going to put this in a division box. And it is always the first number that goes inside the division box. So we'll put 0.03 inside, and on the outside will be 0.4. Now the thing about dividing by decimal is we don't want to do it. You do not want to divide by 0.4, otherwise you'll have to ask how many times does 0.4 go into 0, into 0, into 3. And that's just going to be a pain in the neck. So what we do is we take our divisor, our number outside the box, and we want to turn it into a whole number. We're going to do that by taking the decimal and shifting it over to make this divisor a whole number. Now whatever I do to this, I have to do to this in order to balance it out. So that means that this decimal right here will also have to move over one space to the right. Now once we're all set with that, bring up your new decimal to the answer and divide just like you would divide by a whole number. So 4 goes into 0, 0 times. 4 goes into 0, 0 times. 4 goes into 3, also 0 times. Now that I have a decimal right there, I have as many zeros as I need. So I need one now. 4 now goes into 30, 7 times. 7 times 4 is 28. 30 minus 28 is 2. I need another 0 here. Bring that down. I'm going to extend my division box there a little bit. And now 4 goes into 20 evenly 5 times. Now I don't need both of these zeros in my final answer, so I'm only going to circle one of them. So my final answer is 0.075. And we're going to do one last example. This time we're going to do 3 divided by 0.04. So inside the division box goes the first number just like before, and outside goes my second number. Now this time I have 2 decimal places, which means that in order to turn this to a whole number I'll have to move over once and twice. Now to balance that out, that means I need to move this decimal twice as well. So I need to think about where would the decimal be on 3 so that this is still 3. So if I put it here, that would be 0.3, which isn't right. But if I put it here, then I'd have 3 point. So that's where it goes. Now I need to balance this out. So if I move this twice to the right, I need to move this twice to the right. So once, twice, and the empty spaces get filled with zeros. Now that I know where the decimal is, I'm going to bring that up to my answer, and we're ready to divide. So 4 goes into 3, 0 times. 4 goes into 30, 7 times. 7 times 4 is 28. Subtract, we get 2, and bring down our 0. 4 now goes into 20 evenly 5 times, and so my answer is 75. And that's how we divide by a decimal.